What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dynomite here with a completely solo way for you to increase the value of your motorcycle for resale in the current money glitch for 1.12. Okay, what you're going to need is 3 spots in your garage is going to be needed for this. You're going to need a motorcycle that you're going to use as your ramp that you're not going to resell. You're going to need the motorcycle that you do want to increase the value of. And then the final version of it will go into that 3rd spot. So let's get started. First, we're going to pull out the bike that I'm going to use as my ramp. It's ideal that you lay the bike the opposite way of where I laid it here, but this was my first time doing the glitch. It works either way, but it's easier if you knock the bike over the other way. Once you do that, you're going to need a mule, a journey, or a bus to park up against this bike. Now you can watch as I park it right in front of the skid mark line there, and then I'm going to kick it over. But this glitch has worked better for me when I've done it the opposite way, kicked it over towards the other way. But this works just fine. So I'm gonna take the mule, I'm gonna drive it up against the motorcycle. If it's flipped the other way, you'll have to drive the mule up to just about cover the wheels of the motorcycle. This way I just basically just rammed it into the motorcycle, and it still works. So you ram that there, then you run back into your garage and you get the bike that you want to increase the value of. Okay, I have a body. This is the bike I want to increase the value of by 600 grand. And I'm gonna drive it out of my garage and fall off it. And boom. So everything worked out right there. Only problem is my bike fell into the line too close to the garage door, so I'm gonna call Simeon just to make sure that it doesn't suck me in the garage when I try to pick up the bike. You don't have to do this every time, but use your own judgment. If it falls too close, then you'll probably have to do this or you'll get sucked back into the garage. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull over to the side, go to Legendary Motorsports, and I'm going to order an adder. Now, you don't have to use an adder. You can use any supercar. If you don't have as much money as I did to buy the adder, you can buy, a lower price supercar, and it'll just make your bike worth the resale value of that car. So now I'm going to replace my Buffalo, order the adder. So now I'm going to drive down the street far enough so that I can call my mechanic and have that adder delivered. Once the adder gets here, this version of the bike, which is a dupe, once I fell off it, this became a dupe. This will assume the resale price of an adder. Wait a few seconds for it to pop up on the map. Boom. There's my adder. You can see it over there across the street, the blue one. Now I head back to my garage. Drive right in. And the bike I used is still in its spot, and the spot where my adder is supposed to be delivered, it's blank. So now what you're going to do is you're just going to wait until your adder is delivered, which will be your new increased value bike. And here it is. This is my new adder body. It resells for over 600,000 now. If I fully max out this bike, it'll sell for about 750,000, and this is what you're going to use for the money glitch. Check out part 2 for the money glitch.